Thanks again, yup. My evil brother was on this run, trying to get it before me. Oops. Looks pretty. It's mid-game, if you don't forget. Yeah. Wanna see... Do I want to see the Margit? Um... Let's get out of... Let's kill Godrick, I guess. Or... just get hit and now check it out. I do the run, okay. Do shit and check back. Okay. Okay, this time I'm just gonna go and get the foul foot right away so I don't forget. And I did like using it on Goldfrey and Morgott. So I think that might just be the play.
But I can also that you're not then. Why not? I am Carly.
I saw also on YouTube Reiki uploaded any percent sorcery only run that he got first try while trying to fill out the run, I think, after routing it. What an insane Giga chat.
They sir, but you, I can play turning to
Reiki is truly a Giga chat, yeah.
Then summon
He just
I bequeath.
was saying, he was gonna only get the 5 and 6 installed in Volcano and probably be on its way, but then he continued to Noble and then he walked into the arena and I remember that he never went for sleep pods, just farmed straight up and won. But you know, it wasn't a legit run because he blasted the poster and then proceeded to fight Noble again in Godskin Duo and I don't know. How can you not fight the better boss instead? You got yourself Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with a Switch Pro controller. Let's go. I've heard both of them are insanely good. And I had a friend message me that he got them as well and now he's playing them. And he's having a lot of fun with the games. This controller is solid, like for real. I might prefer it over Xbox, really. Not over PS5, but over Xbox. Hey. I do think... I haven't tested DualShock or DualSense. I don't even know the names because I would never get a PS controller for a PC. But I've heard they're better than the other PS controllers. I still prefer Xbox layout a lot. Feels very good to me. Why do I have my armor? Okay. Okay.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Sure. Oh my god. Much better in longevity than Xbox. I've been practicing Margit medium shield parries for like an hour this morning, getting better at it. If you have some kind of visual cues, that's probably the play. It's not that intuitive with medium shield, I feel like.
Tightly the guards, you'll breach the...
Well,
But of course. The gate!
medium shields are more common in Randu. They are. If you really want to rush for that Margit parry square, you pretty much have to go and do the parries with medium shields most of the time.
To see what hand, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering.
It's a bit too slow to go for Storm Wall. Especially if it's just a skill issue to not get the parries right. You can definitely fix that and be faster. Didn't need anything else from here, I believe, so... Even with Burnout Parry and grabbing souls from the graveyard, it is faster. Exactly, it's the play. It's very much on the way, and it's the closest shield that you can get while being on the way to your objective, right? There's just not a better shield than this one. And sometimes you could get memed as well, right? I didn't need that cookies anyway. Don't mind me. Not sure if I'm transitioning him, so not gonna commit us here. The L2 R2. There we go, we are transitioning him, so guess it didn't matter. Okay, buddy.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
You've time to let grey anchor until it was tragic across the far, but the grey so grey seek to become little. All day is, and I will defend.
I guess it's Stormhill Shack time. Hasn't moved. So I guess I really need to go to Liurnia first. But we would use that still nighttime to get what else we need on the way. Strength here we pretty much used most of the run, I think.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Okay. How do I want to do this? This torch doesn't make a difference here, so
Do you hear us?
we're just doing this. Hey Omega! Seeing Jer run without Jar Jar is weird. We will get it later. Normally people rely on the Russia Wars for their weapons. Yeah. I do kinda like that. This weapon is not like that, but thank you for the suggestion for the jelly shields. Definitely make the difference for the run. With it, I basically don't need to pick much more than the fire tier now. And last run ended up at around the 2-hour mark, but I stalled quite a bit, so I would hope that this run gets to maybe 1 hour 30. I also hope that I just don't need to optimize it at all ever, just getting it moving on. But I do love getting the shard at Radahn, right? It's so good. I'll most likely be always there. And it's not like it's the best talisman. I think Good Answer Charm can carry you through the early game pretty easily. How does the weapon deal with jumpy bosses? It's very it's on the power level of fist weapons. I checked the frame data, and because I felt like it has a faster CR2 for some reason, but it has the same frame data as Star Fists and all the other fist weapons, I feel like, so it's pretty much on par with them. I thought the split damage will be a problem, but I do have enough damage. And I can just have a shield in my left hand so I can block jump as well. It's fucking sweet. It's very unique to that weapon because you can't two-hand it, and block jumping is kind of... or just block cancelling in general, it's just good, right? That
welcome.
allows you to do that.
Customer. Yes, right this way.
I think I'm just going here. Shield poke fist? I haven't tried that actually. Maybe it's good. YOLO! With the bleed and better heavies they have. The weapon feels great. Sometimes it doesn't have the best damage. Let's see what I want. I think I'll want to set up my physic and go kill the Golem now. Hmm. 16 fate, I'm pretty sure. And The physics should do the rest. Yeah. That actually... No, you don't get to shoot poke with it. Unfortunate. The attacks are very fast already though. Imagine if it actually if it made the difference for that too. Would have been even better with the jelly shield, yeah. I mean, for a weapon that can script Elden Beast very easily, I don't think it needs more power than what already is on it. It's funny how Dash of War is actually good for Gideon. And that goes to show that Ashes of War is so much better than normal attacks. Maybe an offhand Cold Rapier would be good with this one. Yeah. Third church, there we go. Weak as Golem. I didn't even have the charge attack talisman there. Hey, I got him. How are you doing? Did I decide if I wanted to get the Scorpion Chime? I kind of felt like I was throwing last time. I was cheesing Anastasia and she can definitely land on that ledge and start attacking you, so probably not the best idea to go there. And I doubt I need the holy damage on that bird. I think it's good for casual runs, but not for hitless. Doing fine, what about me? How's the run going? That's the second actual attempt of the run. The first one died to bird skip, basically. That's why we have a one-hit PB. And we have Easter this week, so I'm feeling quite full myself. I ate way too much with family earlier today. Didn't die to gravity this time. You thought everyone had Easter at the same time? No. And our Easter is pretty much now. But we are the odd ones. Okay, like 3 weeks ago, yeah. Basically, it moves a lot. It's the last Friday, I think, of the month. And presumably today, Jesus Christ was reborn. I don't need more than that. It feels bad to cheese BBH. It doesn't feel necessary at the moment to do that, but it's cool. Where am I from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from Bulgaria. Maybe put the shields in case I stay for berries. Should work. He used to play Kansas, so you know he's Baltic, yup. Maybe, I don't know exactly. There's a lot of people that played Kansas at different times, especially when he was buffed. It was not even hard to play him at that point. Basically was he had to just pre-shoot the corners and you were winning already. You don't like this cheese, to be honest? I always fuck it up. It's tricky. It's not easy if you don't know what's going on, right? If you know how it works, I think it's better. But still, it doesn't... It's not clean enough. It's very safe, which I like a lot. It being safe means you can fail it 10 times and it wouldn't matter at all. That abstract their heads for you. Basically, yes. You just shoot on the level of the head next to a corner because usually people like to peek there. And if they peek, they die. It was very easy. Have I watched some of it? Yeah. I think there's only one day so far, right? And we pretty much watched all of it. It was interesting. I think it was eye-opening for a lot of people. And also, it definitely is not as sweaty as Bingo. It's more about fun.
Excuse for a lord you were.
I haven't played Overwatch for like 4 years, even more. I don't know. A long time. From time to time I watch some Overwatch streamers, but haven't played myself. Omid is pretty fun. I agree. I like Omid much more. Especially, you know, you get to interact with the streamer a lot more. It's fun. It's not like an esport. There's infinite opportunities for you to play bad, play good. And you have plenty of time to do so. How do we want to do this? I think I don't need the Fate Talisman is one thing. Do I want the Laskier Ruins Grace? No. Haven't played for like 3 years, but still sad. I don't miss the game as much.
Hello. It's rather.
It's a great shooter. I haven't played the 5v5 format. Maybe it's better. But I don't know. I haven't aimed for a long time on PC. And you kinda need to grind FPS games to keep any kind of aim. Watching casting is probably the most funny thing ever. It is for sure.
Show me, and I'll consider. But I'm not in love with you first.
Okay. I don't know if that's faster. We kind of needed to see if this was faster as well, so I don't need to ever get this grace again. But we dodged the bird. Maybe that's good. Do I play other games besides Souls? I play a lot of roguelikes. I have a bunch of hours in the many roguelikes across the board, but not in all of them. They also are very time consuming, and I like them because they're way better to play while having work. Hades, yep. Have every achievement in that game, but it's a game that I would like to play for like a week and then leave it. But I'm waiting for Hades too. I've been playing a lot of Balatru. Not as much now. But from time to time. I've played quite a bit of Isaac. Long time ago I played FTL a bunch. What else? Slay the Spire is another big time sink for me. Potato, I haven't played it. I've seen one of the Slay the Spire streamers have played it quite a bit on stream too, but I haven't dived into it myself. I've only seen it as a title. The auto chesses I played for a little bit when they were popular. But I like the Dota one because it was the first one of its kind, right? Then they kinda took the idea and made it their own. Dota or TFT? Dota. I played Dota a lot. I tried one set on TFT and then left it. But I got myself to... I think Queen was the highest rank for the Dota Auto Chess rankings. That wasn't as easy. Also, I was kind of trolling there. I really like the Viper build because it was so dominant if you can get it going. And they probably changed it already a bunch of times. That's like pre-TFT and TFT, it feels like it's already quite old itself. But it was very fun to just match characters in themselves, you know? I did enjoy that. If I only played TFT, because I played a lot of League of Legends. I don't have playtime in Dota. Well, in Dota 2. I played as a kid a lot of Dota when it was just a Warcraft mod. But when League came out, me and my school friends at that time picked it up and played it for many years. Now they are only playing it, and then I'm a Souls kind of guy now. But for Dota, I think a lot of the streamers started playing it, and that's why I picked it up and installed Dota and the mod and was playing it because it was fun, and even got the chance to play with some of the streamers at the time, which was cool. It's Hanzo. Yeah, Hanzo was very nice. I think he's still a good character in the right hands. Burst damage, I would assume, and one-shot kills would still be good in this game if Hanzo can do that. Hey, bot the gamer. Okay. Now we go for the 5 in Radahn's castle. Orisa nerfs though, I haven't kept up with them. Orisa, I think after the changes, she felt better to play as and versus. But I didn't understand how damaging tanks work because they really looked impossible when I was watching other people playing the game. But I stopped playing the game when around the time when what was his name? The Gravity guy came out. And the last time I played, a long time ago. If you can see when exactly whatever his name is, it's not on my mind at the moment, but he's probably the best act. Sigma? Yeah, Sigma. Whenever he came out, I played him for a little bit and then just dropped the game altogether. Surely the bunt won't see me at all, right? Because I didn't change the time. That's like 2 years ago. It's probably more. It's more like 4 or 5 years ago. While I'm here, I might as well buy the pot from this guy. How's the run going? It's going good. I'm sad that I didn't get it first try, but having damage feels a lot better than not having damage. Did I play Lord of the Fallen? No. I watched Putrid played it for a little bit, but didn't look like the game I want to play. It looked very unpolished. And I remember its price tag being quite high for what I want to pay. And also it came out by around the time when Lies of P came out, so I picked up Lies of P. Lies of P looked a lot better, and I played that instead. Is one of my modes from Binding of Isaac. It's actually 2 that we added last stream. But yeah, they're both Azazels.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn.
Splits? Oh, well, I haven't killed DTS yet.
I presume. I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Bro, he's a rare streamer that even knows of that game. He's a rare streamer that even knows of. I mean, it's an old but gold game. It's kind of like the roguelike standard for me, at least. I guess I should go and kill DTS. God damn it! Don't lose anything doing that. But because we don't really have a route at the moment, which is going by few. And we might just get the run. I just picked up the fight, yeah. That was my goal. That's pretty much why I went all the way there, because in my mind I needed the fight, the 5. I needed the 5 so I can kill Bernau, and when I kill Bernau I can get into Volcano, and if I can get into Volcano I can get my Assassin's Gambit, and yeah, you know, that was my train of thought. Let's just take a sharp left. You say that in public and everyone will look like you're weird as fuck. I feel like that has been changing a lot lately. I have my nephews talking about playing Fortnite all the time, and in my time that wasn't really a thing you talk about. Patty cheese already said? No. We're too deep already. The patty cheese. Fortnite is popular? Well, yeah. It is. I've never played it myself. My battle royale of choice was Apex Legends, personally. It's always been popular. I think that might be one of the reasons that I didn't play it. Because it was popular, but Apex, I hated it at first, but then I got used to looting, movement, and what is good, And then I had fun. It's popular in a weird way, kinda, yeah. It's popular, but it's popular for younger generations, right? I'm much older than them, so I don't want to hear a bunch of screaming in my headset while playing the game, you know? That's not my thing. Not anymore. Apex on top? Hell yeah. You know Apex Legends? Yeah, I've played a lot of the shooters, not all of them. You know every game you know. Good to know. I played a lot of shooters. And I picked up Overwatch just because I have like 4 or 5,000 hours in Team Fortress 2 as well. And who knows how much in CS. Apex is one of the best shooters. Gameplay wise, I like the movement in Apex a lot. You know, you don't build, you can outplay people just by your movement. You know, you can chase them, you can choose better paths. You kinda need to aim quite well to kill people fast. And I've had games that I literally have been beaming people and I don't even know how. Which is the best case scenario. What about Valorant? I played one or two games on Valorant. I didn't enjoy the pace of the game. I hate how slow I move in that game. And how much I get punished for peeking, you know. Movement gunplay and basically no insta-kills. Exactly, yeah. Apex has one of the best gameplay. I was a huge fan of Titanfall 2. The Apex was very nice when it came out. It looked great. It looked great. The gameplay was fast-paced, which I like a lot. Let me just focus up so I can cheese this guy. Okay. I'm a little bit late, but it shouldn't matter at all. There we go. I guess kill Bernau now. But the Apex servers, on the other hand, are complete shit. Have you seen? There was a guy that while competing in a tournament got himself hacked somehow. Don't know what pizza to order. Pepperoni pizza. Yes. The pretzel pizza is the best one. I like Mexican pizza from Domino's at the moment quite a bit. Fate to 28. We haven't even gotten the Godrick's Great Rune yet. Oh man. I need to leave some to level up. Wait, I already upgraded my weapon. Just do it like that. Just get Godrick's Great Rune real quick. In general, I literally had unplayable package loss every second game. Didn't play with a VPN from another country, really. I don't remember having much network problems myself, Tweakum. Because they somehow weren't able to provide stable servers in Germany. I feel like most of the servers in general are in Germany. So that's very strange to me. Fate build, I never had problems. Same. Never had problems, but here internet has been very good in general. Fate build, I just need enough Fate to cast How and Golden Vow in cans. And with Godrick's that would be 28 plus 5, and How is 33. I didn't get the Fate Talisman. I know that I can get it, but I don't want to be bothered with it, basically. It was a problem for a lot of Germans. That's insane, Twickham. They didn't play telecom or whatever were for priority connections or something dumb. I had like a week or two where I was getting throttled on Twitch, but I was opening YouTube just fine. Haven't raised issues yet, but not even sure how I would do that. I don't think I need it anyways. Exactly, yeah. It's just... I have so much of everything at the moment that it does feel that I don't need any of that. Let's see. I need to do a little bit above 200 damage.
What's wrong with you? I suppose I have no... You are an enigma. To be certain, the Volcano Manor awaits you.
There are always internet problems here in Germany. Sorry to hear that, guys. Because we're basically using a lot of the military telecom cables. We have very fast speeds around the town. It's very stable. It's all underneath, under the ground, and even weather doesn't change much. Wasn't that scary? I don't know why it works like that, but for some reason, when you hit him 2 times, the third time you aggro him, but he doesn't turn, so you get 2 extra hits. I don't know why that is, but I won't complain. I am going to get Assassin's Gambit first. You always shit yourself when you do it with other weapons. For weapon only runs, it feels very scary to do. Did I get the wet blade? I hope I did. You wonder what Godrick's plan was after grafting the dragon head onto himself? Oops. What would he feed it? Well, he tries to feed it with us, right? When we first transition him. You stopped using Assassin Gambit for that reason? You use Unseen Form now? Today I was thinking about switching to Unseen Form, but felt like doing the steals would take me as much time as me doing Raya's quest, and I'm almost always next to her now as well, so I don't know. Also, I need to craft a bunch of soft cotton if I'm gonna use Unseen Form, right? Which is cool, don't get me wrong. I think it's cool to just have part of your strat to literally craft soft cotton to conceal your footsteps. But I have to cast it and I have to use soft cotton too, and I do believe it's a short duration on Unseen Form. Assassin can last for quite a bit. It could be the play with smithing stone weapons, but I don't know, you know? There's a lot of things that I'm getting here. Like Golden Vow, potential Sombra Stones if I ever want to get them. Which weapon am I going to use for the start of the DLC? No idea. Also, why is the tower not active? I think now my timing here would be wrong if I try to jump early. Hey, Elias. Let's see. I might just use the pickaxe or an axe, a normal axe. Not sure. I want to be a +0 and me having a bunch of health at the moment, but I haven't even started a character that can be doing that. Can decide between Steeple or Royal Greatsword. Personally, I plan to use any new weapon I find. That sounds like a great idea. I don't want to blast through the DLC. I kinda want to struggle with a +0 weapon. I guess that's it.
Champions, welcome. The stars
In my head, I'm really debating if I want to just get the Somber Stones from Volcano Manor at the moment and get the seal. That's all very nice for me. Okay. What I forgot is getting the jellyfish shields. Thanks for the GG.
Wait, I see. I see.
How could this? Is my whole existence just a crop?
I guess round table now. For the extra talisman.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as
Okay. Can't hit the bow cancels. Hmm. Sure, actually. Just gonna upgrade now. And then go and kill Godfrey and Morgott on the same
When I presume.
foul foot. Patrolling Knight missed the naked guy with a torch 1 meter away from him. Yeah, pretty much. Even though I don't look invisible, I'm definitely invisible. Surely. It's not that Assassin's Gambit is way too good, let's say, for no hit. I don't even remember why I went the other way here. I feel like I forgot something to do last time. But now I remember. I don't know. Um. Oh. I don't have the jellyfish shield, is though what I don't have. But that's fine. Yeah, just imagine jelly shield there. with the GG. Well, do you sometimes use the helm? It got a buff. I'm using it because while I'm leveling my strength, I might get procced from the madness. I don't think that's a problem, but I don't want to get procced by the madness at the moment. And I'm using the extra resistances on it, so the bar never goes down there. Hey, Exit. Welcome in. Nice. Yep. Almost scripted without Shackle, yeah. Maybe the Jelly Shield would have made a difference, maybe. But without statuses, it's quite hard to script this guy.
Hello again. Allow me, you are
Yeah,
unprevented
yeah.
thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my pup. So I'd like to the flame then, and guide.
But I see how I should actually do, how I should go about getting the Jelly Shield. I have to get this Grace right here, that I'm teleporting to now. And then port back to it. Since we have Assassin's Gambit, might as well use it. Don't really need it. But as long as I'm going right around the edge of the map. Hey, Elden guy. How you doing? Not getting shot in the back, which is good. And we're going to Avenue, I believe. Getting all the stones along the way. And upgrading and blasting the tree for Fire Giant at the end of that line. Where's the dragon hand? It's here. It's hiding. Do it like that, I guess. Have the torch out so we can see. Yeah. Unless it's a boss, I usually don't have it in my hand. I would have most of the time Assassin's Gambit and a torch, I'd say. Because I do love how lighting up the areas that I'm going through looks. At some point we need to also level up some arcane up to 17. So I might do that with the runes that I have at the moment. Yeah, it makes me feel cool. Yeah, and it's... If you're on console, I definitely can see that if you're trying to figure out running sections, with the R2 you can see the targeting view, and the hitless path basically shows as soon as you turn that option on. Very convenient. And if you spend the time, you can absolutely figure out every running section in the game that way too. I'm gonna put a set on just in case I go through some of the poison traps, because it's nighttime at the moment and the night scav will be here, so I'm gonna have to take the left path. And in these bushes, for example, there are poison traps around the tree here as well. Right, there's just no need to get poison from them, because I'm pretty sure they are set by the militia, and if I get procced by the poison, it would be a hit. Ah. Hey Rex! Sure, I'll pick that one too. I'm gonna read the message after I get past the BBK feller. What the hell? I can't even see him if he's about to scream at the moment. Keep doing a black knife run, but I despair. Not using armor for 3/4 of the game, but black knives are known for disguising and being invisible to people, so I could wear mysterious stuff till I find the armor. Yeah, and you can definitely will be valuable for you if you're ever try to do hitless yourself to figure out all the areas up until that point, right? I do like the challenge of not having gambit and any kind of stealth to figure out running sections, because then you can always fall back to those strats. Like this, I don't need gambit to do this running section, for example, and I know that. Ooh. I hate this bridge. Passion. I'm gonna do a Black Knife run, waiting for Bloodhound Shinobi to stream. Like the throws. I don't have a lot of BBK experience. Yeah, if you're too far away, they will scream at you with a shockwave, and the shockwave has a lot of range and it's very fast. So you kind of have to pay attention to it so you don't get blasted by it. But what I've been doing lately, and what Patrick has been doing, hence he's not even looking back like I do, is that I am looking back, seeing if I'm gonna be close to getting hit. I'm ready to dismount if he screams in the open area. Don't throw like throws, they just swoop in and hit the JoJo pose and start attacking. What class should you start with for a Black Knife run? Is there one with a dagger? Maybe the Bandit. Feels like the right choice. They use the beam attack. It's a scream. It's a scream. They can scream at you if you get too far. Really? Surely. Oh my god, I swear to god. Come on. There we go. Weapon only, man. Nothing that I can do. Okay. Okay, buddy. Please. Let me up. There we go. Looking for high fate because it's the highest requirement, but scales high with fate. The black knife, that is. I don't remember what actually it scales with. I would assume dex. And I do know that bandit has a lot of dex. I heard the Black Knife devours enemies. Is it true? I don't know. They feel like they are more of a mercenaries than anything else in the game. They kind of serve to the whoever is on the throne at the time, or at least they used to. As far as lore goes, I believe. You wanted to wield black knives, but I don't know anyone willing to hand one to me. Do you play on console? If you play on PC, you can spawn an extra one for yourself. It's +8. It's a bio in dex scaling, but it's 18 fate to use and 8 strength and 12 dex. So Prophet is the best to start with. Play on PS5, so you can just spawn weapons. Damn. Apparently that's allowed, so I'm gonna do it. Also, I never went for the 9, so I guess I can just do that real quick. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna use the name Tish, as we only know 2 Black Knives named Tish. 2 Black Knife names, and Tish is cooler. Which is the other one? Alecto? I guess, yeah, Alecto. Hey Esther. Okay, let's go upgrade again. How's it going? It's going good. We're towards the late part of the run, and I need to blast a bunch of bosses. Some of them will allow me, other ones won't really allow me to blast them, but they will fall shortly. So I'm not really worried about them. For example, now we have to kill the... Oh, we have to kill the bird first. Interesting, okay. Go with the golden keepsake seal as a keepsake, just for the flask seed. I see. I feel like seeds are not that valuable. Stone sword keys could probably give you more. Well, for what you need, you don't really need that too. We got scanned by Lanciax today. Was continuing my basic +0 run, and she decided to gravity kill herself. How? Where? I want to know how. Because then we can do that. We can transition that into a strat. I've been looking for the ways to kill her with gravity, but I never managed to do that. All of that. Okay. You have screenshot if you can find me somewhere in Discord. I'm in Pub's Discord, I'm in Tom's Discord, I'm in Zudo's Discord. I'm not online at the moment on Discord though. Let's see. Wait. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. How is that for Team Hitress Ruse? Okay. what would be the best tattoo mark for a Black Knife Assassin? So this best tattoo mark for a Black Knife Assassin also does Howl of Shabriri buff. It is a body buff, I think. So what it does is 25%, I'm pretty sure, to all kinds of damage. Not just physical, all kinds of damage. That's why it makes it so much better to use. Let me open that one. I guess... Was she infinitely falling? Because that's pretty much the spot where I was testing her falling infinitely. Yeah? Ooh. I think what... Let me first read your message. Got her down the cliff to do the head-hitting stuff. I fell in, and then I was going up again. She did the fly backwards move and got stuck. Okay. That sounds very interesting to me. He fell from a tree. There's a video that I can link here that I saved a long time ago trying to look for a cheese. Let me see if I can find it somehow. I think it's this one. Not sure exactly if it's gonna play my playlist, but that's the video that I had a long time ago. Fortunately, I don't have my screen capture on. That's fine. That further that basically says that there's something there to look for, Esther. Actually, a black knife. Didn't see that. You can use kind of... There's a few marks, like the mark on Godwin would be one if you want to tattoo it on yourself, but... Let's see. I wanted to go to road view. I do hope Epitaph with how he's not considered me getting hit, because it's technically me trying to get hit. I don't know. I don't know if that even makes sense, but we'll see. Could you use rune farms in your run? Not really. You don't get that much out of levels late game. Yes, I don't think so. The runes that you will be getting from the main bosses are much more valuable. You might as well go to NG Plus if you want runes, and you will get them faster and you'll have a lot more fun that way. You had her in the spot, if you remember, that Kata was using in Season 2 of Bingo. Yeah. The ideal headshot spot. And while you're there, what I'm thinking at the moment, maybe you can go further to the left when she's about to jump. But you need trees for that. I think it only works if there are trees, and when she walks around, she destroys them, right? So it's hard to have something consistent. I had something almost consistent where she was falling every time, but when she was falling, she was breaking the tree that she was falling on every time as well, so it wasn't perfect. You mean early game, like doing the access quest to Mogwin? I have a bunch of cheeses lined up in Dragon Barrow, Elden, Ringai. You can basically have somewhere around 200 to 250k runes just from there. And that's plenty. You don't really need more than that on any run. Did I look for cheeses for Lanciacs near Makarlift? Have seen bosses fall to dead there in randomizers. Haven't really thought about that. Maybe after getting this run we could look for something like that. I do know that if you kill her in randomizers at least you get a bunch of runes. I'm not sure in base game if you get any runes from killing her, even if you can do that. You went left to go back up and she did the move. Yeah, and I think that's one of the only two moves she can ever do as well. She can either do Fire Breath or jump back with the lightning. So it's very easy to just wait it out if you can get her to fall every time. And it would be faster with a +0. The butt and the Midonic are right next to each other. You're up for helping me getting the black knife. Ah, I have a cheese for him as well. I have a bunch of cheeses. For most, I feel like, well, not most, but a lot of the bosses that are field bosses. Let's see. Want them swapped for the black knife? Yep. I'm just gonna link it to you, sure. Probably be a mess to get it going, but once you get it, it's easy. There you go. If you replicate that, you can basically get the knife. No problem. You'd prefer hearing it? I understand it better like that. You get him into the elevator shaft. You get him walking towards his original spot. And you hit him a bunch of times. Because he will not retaliate. If you do it right. But doing it right is not easy. There's no clear markers as well, but it's possible to do it like that. And that's what matters. Damn it. Well, just get this grace and put my seppuku on. Her to the bottom of the shaft and against the pillar, she won't do anything. If you stuck her in the right pillars, not every pillar is the same. But once she starts walking like that, like in the video, then you can do it. And the quest is to get her walking like in the video. Say like this. Let's see. What is the Black Knife moveset? I like to do stuff to me, man. Whenever they jump, I run for my life, screaming. You can wait for one attack and one attack only, but it's a long fight. They can bleed, they can frost, and Blood Assassin has a lot of health. So if you want to do it Marley, it's quite difficult. What the fuck? I know. Sometimes the Ash of War is good, Reki. Reki, is it a hit if I use Golden Epitaph and how? Probably not. But I'm getting staggered a bunch of times by myself. uh, is it a hit? Is it a hit? Because of how Epitaph works. Last rites and how? Yeah, exactly. No, thank you. Perfect. Just a bugged interaction? Yeah. Hey, girl. Because I didn't think about the interaction and I was already buffing before going to the bird. But because it's self cost, it shouldn't be in my mind, but you know. Well, I have a bunch of runes, maybe I should level. $17, yep. There we go. I guess the Arcane will help me with sleeping him as well, so it's not too bad. I saw your sorcery only, Reki. Holy fucking shit. Did I like that out? I liked it a lot, yeah. I was kind of scared you going towards Noble without sleep, but holy shit. Very well done. Guess I'm ready. Fuck it. Don't really like what I'm doing, but it's fine. What the hell? Well done, me. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Ah. On your way to Texas house? Yeah, let's go. Noble is fun. I need to learn him. I need to learn him so I can do duo. I've kind of already started learning him offline, but I still need to figure out some of the moves. As for GG's, just remember the weirdest. Night, it was about the Elden Ring DSC. I'm assuming the weirdest dream was about the Elden Ring DSC and a side quest with a guy called Olo, someone who traveled the sea with Roderica to the lands between. He found lying in the grave, screaming about how his legs was grafted to the spider Godrick, so he had a mechanical one. They take him to Roderica, and they reunite. So, the boyfriend of Roderica. Interesting.
This world and death are you to commit. Very let my hand.
Sure. It was in first person as well. I don't like those kind of dreams. Kind of like to be in third person because I had a dream recently where I was playing a bingo match at home and at some point a fire jet came to snipe me in real life. So I don't get the square. Classic fire giant, yeah. That's how my fire giants usually go without sitting there trying to look for a script. You hate getting back to this house because of traveling. You can get abducted and go through the Maiden Dew if you want to, or through Makar. Through Makar it's kind of fun actually because you fight the boss instead, and it's not the hardest boss too. Oh, I don't have any more slip pots. Let me fix that real quick. Go. I'm gonna go and get extra pots from Godrick's arena as well. Just started the run. I'm not doing the whole recipes. Why not? Especially with quit outs, it's not bad at all. Okay. Um. This feels right to me. Like the strat is for height, get to the Church of Marika, Wondrous Physique, go into Teleporter, and short jog to afford blah 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 blah. The dragon, yep, for Parrot. Um, well, I never put in the fire tier. I guess I have enough stats to where I don't get procced anymore. Thanks for GG. Oops. Whoever designs the blindness mechanic in the consecrated snowfield, she'll blizzard at some point. You want to explore the map? You made yeah. I'm kind of mad that they didn't put some kind of mechanic that disables it. Yeah, there we go. Question for your... Oops. Let's do that. I'm not scared of bird skip. Bird skip can't beat me. Touchy, hey Touchy. The run is going well. About to do the thing that got me hit last time. So hopefully this time around it's better. Let's see. I don't understand this skip. I hate it. I hate it so much. What's the deal with me failing it every time on an actual run? I don't understand it. I don't. I'm gonna YOLO it. I'm gonna land it. Never mind. Where can't make a difference? I have no clue at this point. Maybe. Okay. Maybe we can just do bare hands. Thank you. Holy fucking shit, it was that easy. Good job. It's crazy how I didn't die here, by the way. One of the attempts was basically me going full speed down. It's touche. Okay, I see. Hey House, hey Wolfros. Sorry, I'm missing a bunch of messages because I'm getting annoyed at the game. Such a good run on Radahn. Radahn, really? Damn. Was -7 Pro 3 after Hoarah Loux. Insane. Dude, how do you gain that time? What did he do?
approacheth. Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me again. Astonished.
He missed the last riposte on Radahn.
Death.
Ooh.
To kill what?
Thanks for the GG's. That almost one-shot me while getting Radahn Sorcerer. Yeah, can't fuck with that, right? You kinda need to pawn out if you're not quitting out from there. The short range did hurt in phase 1 a bit, yeah. I think me going for the second CR2 was bad because it's such a short range, right? I get a lot of damage, but the range is so terrible. To Raya Lucaria for Dector sleeve because of the gate teleport. You could just go around. It's not a big deal. Can I even go now? Do I have to wait? I guess I can go. Never mind. Yeah, I just can't go now. Go. Are we winning? For now, yes. We're part by going the whole west side. West. minutes. Well, that's basically the setup. I think I can start leveling decks now. I can put another point in Arcane, why not? Hey Terno, thanks for the good luck.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Margit has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity. I've no
Pop 'em.
in my bones. A tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man
Thanks for
cannot
GG's.
kill
Holy, yeah.
a god.
Thank God there is a script for this guy. And it's funny that I have to swap the shield to the other hand so I can have the buff and use Dash of War that way. Fighting an Avatar should be an easy fight, but I keep missing my attacks from as close range as I can get. Attack his legs, so not at the center of him if you're locked on. Go to his sides, either one works. Where those don't really mean much anymore. Are we winning now? We are still winning, Rush. You're at the entrance in Junior. You're moving. You're moving.
Thy strength befits a crown.
Is your favorite boss fight? Let's go, Rash. I should add an Elden chat. I can add Elden chat. It's on a damn hill too. I struggled in one of the bingo matches against avatars myself. Let me see. Would it? Ah, there we go. Thanks for the GGs. You're in a Valorant game. I miss all the fun. Maybe crazy, but Godrick is probably my favorite fight. Godrick is interesting. I don't like how heal works personally. He has like those moves that are counter moves, I call them. The mechanics of the fight are alright. I don't like how, because you're attacking, he queues up moves. Let's get some endurance. Maybe. Yeah. Sure. Probably have a bunch more runes. Might as well go and sell them all. Get to 20 endurance because I'm getting triggered from not numbers rounding up to 5 or 0.
Oh, now.
There we go. Lane Dell, how the throne. I should say I just love him for him. I see. Any Elden Ring boss fights I really like? Really? I guess my favorite one would be... I don't know. Red Wolf at the moment. I like Red Wolf a lot. Hey Brandy, Garth. Thanks for the good luck. There we go. Perfect. Red Wolf, really? Yeah. I like Red Wolf quite a bit. Hey QQ. I enjoy the fight for how it goes. I don't enjoy the triple glint blade into my face. Not in the debate parlor though. I don't know. I don't like how triple glint blade works. If we remove that, I'll be good. What did you delete, Stas? Let me see. Deleted the other gaff, oh my god. You're back just in time, Minnie. Let's see. I wanted seal in this hand. I need to set a party SR. Six Glimblade plus 1 soul 1. Yeah. Besides that, it's very fun fight. Let's see. Did I have something in the left hand? I don't think so. Okay. But it was scary. Nice. What the hell is this damage? I know. That's GG's. Second attempt, yes. Game finish with Bear Witness, run invalid, I know. I didn't have the time. He could have done another move, chance. I can't risk it. Surprisingly good weapon, yes, Dasni. It's just insane. $212 with a lot of stalling, but it's fine.